All right, 93.9 WKYS, your boy DJ Gemini in the building. And these guys really need no introductions.
N9ne
Krizz Kaliko, man.
Yeah, I'd see. We in here.
Man, now let's get right to it. I know everybody kind of gives you guys the independent talk because I would
That's
call
been 19 years ago.
Yeah, but you know what? I would call you the king, the father, the
Yes. They're what do you call it? One of the forefathers of the independent game.
Definitely. I mean, I'm sure you probably weren't the first, but
No. E40's back there somewhere, you know what I'm saying?
E40 was doing it before you?
Yeah, sick with it.
19
Yeah,
years.
E40's in his 50s.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I
don't think 40's 50 yet.
Yes, he's over 50.
I don't know about that.
Absolutely,
You know
he
what's
is.
funny? Let me tell you what's funny.
He was just 40.
Yesterday.
Changed, man.
He was just 40 yesterday.
Yeah. You know what's funny though? Like, and it's complete subject change. Sometimes we talk about like the age of like some of the rappers, and it'd be like the rappers that been out for like 20 years. They be younger sometimes.
Yeah,
man.
man.
They got on so young.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you would have never thought E40 50, but Hov is like.
I heard him say in a song.
like
I heard him say in a song, he said something like something half a century. Nigga, I'm half a century.
Oh, man.
But man, back to it though.
Everybody ain't got a longevity juice like all of us, like E40, like Jay-Z, like Tech-9, like Twista, like Scarface, you know what I'm saying? Nas,
Nas, definitely.
Saying? Longevity juice, man.
19 years though?
19 years independent. Yes.
19 years independent.
Yes,
how does it feel, man? How does it feel? I'm sure you run into these cats all the time, the newer guys who are quote unquote independent.
Well, you know, I mean, we share the inspiration, bro. You know what I'm saying? If people can look at us and say, okay, if they can do it, we can do this. You know what I'm saying? If we're inspiring people, I'm all for it. I ain't one of them old geezer ass dudes be like, got that from me. I was the first to do that. No, I don't care about that. We had to get it from somewhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I saw how Sick With It was moving back in the day with E40, and my partner saw how No Limit was moving, you know what I'm saying? And we combined, you know what I mean? And became Strange Music.
And there was No Limit independent. They weren't independent.
I mean, they were until they got that big deal.
Priority, I guess early days they were.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Well, I was talking, man. Chris was talking before you came in, man, and you don't remember, but I remember clear as day.
What?
This a few years back, I had the opportunity to meet you.
Okay.
Down at South by Southwest.
Okay.
When I say meet you, we were backstage. We was kicking it, man.
Yeah.
And I watched your show, man.
Okay.
And the energy and what I noticed is, like, you know, we were kind of cool. You were kind of a cool, mellow dude, man.
Oh, yeah,
we were just
back.
backstage kicking it. And I don't know where we were at, but it was like damn near like a barn. It was one of them.
Oh yeah,
South
I
by
remember that.
Southwest spots, right?
I remember that.
It
was hot as hell too.
You went in this. Like a room. It wasn't even a dressing room. I don't know what they had you in, but you came out a completely
different dude. I was painted up.
Guy, you look just like you did then, man.
Yeah.
You went in this room and you came back out, man.
I came out as the clown, man, and
then
I came out on stage and murdered everything. Yeah.
Came back out and performed, man. How do you turn that on and off, man? Like,
it's in me. So I'm three-dimensional, the king, the clown, and the G. You know what I mean? So if you come to this show that we're doing tonight, you'll see me as all three. And you say, how do you get that done? And you're just one person. You'll see. I'm three people in one setting. And it's something that I don't have to turn off or on. You know what I mean? It's just my characteristics. You know, the clown is a part of me. Clown like to kick it. So, you know what I'm saying?
How has the climate changed with, like, you know, with all this digital stuff? I know you was one of the original out of the trunk.
Yes.
You know, out of the trunk guys, man. How's the climate changed with this digital? You know, is it better for you?
No.
You know,
no,
definitely not better.
No. We get less money for streaming. You know what I'm saying? As we would for physical. You know what I'm saying? Physical is, you know, because music is pretty much free now.
Yeah.
But we're optimistic about that turning around. You know what I mean? With Spotify charging more and paying more, this, that, and the other.
I can see that happening.
We're optimistic. You know, cable TV did it. You know what I'm saying? When it first came out, it was really cheap. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get channels for free, and then next thing you know, the bill was $25. Next thing you know, it's 50. Now it's like 200. You know what I'm saying?
That's for sure. That's for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure,
So
man.
it looks like it might go that way.
One thing,
But I don't know if I'm gonna still be doing music by the time it gets that way. You know
man,
what I
you
mean?
ain't stopping, man. You ain't stopping, man.
I told man, I'm telling you though. But I told my fans 4 more years. You know what I mean? I'm gonna slow down.
All right, man. Y'all had 4 more years, and on the 5th year, we gonna go
Yeah,
find.
we gonna see.
Yeah, on the 5th year.
I said slow down. I didn't say stop.
Oh, okay, yeah. Just
5th year is gonna be a new album called 4 More.
You know, I was saying that before I came on this tour, I was like, in 4 more years, you ain't gonna hear no more Tech-9 new music. You know what I'm saying? That's what I told my fans. But when I got out here and I got to seeing all their faces, man, and all the tattoos and everything, man, it's like, how can I just bow out like that? Right. You know what I'm saying? At the top. You know what I mean? Like, we're still going up. We're still on the incline. Yeah. So in 4 more years, I said, we're gonna kill these last 4 years, and boom. I'm just gonna lay back and help my artist up, and you know what I mean? Sell my liquor and everything, you know, and whatever. And do shows every once in a while at festivals, you know. Yeah. But I got out here and I got to seeing them. I'm like, I can't just leave them like that.
Yeah, this is lit.
What do I do? Like, I told my girl, I said, I'll be the first dude to have a thank you for listening party.
Hey, that's tight.
Yeah, that's real tight, ain't it? It's real tight. Thank you for but a thank you for listening party at the top of your game though. Ain't
that's
that
hard?
Just so narcissistic.
Well, man, we're not gonna let you do that.
We gonna see.
Hard though,
but see, the whole thing, I'll be 50 in 4 years. So
that's all right, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. In 50, I wanna be able to go around the world. I mean, I go around the world already, but I'm saying go around the world
and not work
with that thing. You know what I'm saying, and a bag of money, and then go to shows all over the world. You know what I'm saying. I just love music, man.
That's what's up, man. Now talk to me about this tour, man. How many dates? How many dates?
We're approaching. I think we're on show 40. I think out of 62. 64 for us. Yeah.
How you in the gym? I mean, how?
That show is the gym. That show is the gym. When you see it, that show is the gym. You know what I mean? I haven't done my workout in like a week and a half because me breakdancing on Don't Nobody Want None every night is taking a toll on me. I was like, I don't want to do nothing in the morning after that.
Talk to me about this liquor, man.
Oh, man.
Liquor you got, man.
Well, a year ago, Boulevard Brewing Company out of Kansas City, Missouri, approached us, and they said, you know that drink that you came up with in 1995 called Caribou Lou? And I said yes. They said, you know, if you don't know what that is, that's 151 Malibu rum and pineapple juice. That's a concoction we came up with in 1995 in KC, and it's spread. You know what I'm saying? So they approached us a year ago and said, do you know that pineapple and coconut will go good in a beer as well? Come down and check it out. We tasted it. We were blown away. That was a year ago. Now we got it together. We named it Boulou. It's perfect. Boulou. It's unfiltered wheat beer with pineapple and coconut added, and it's so delicious. And it comes out June 15th in Kansas City, and then on the 18th in select cities where we chose to test it. You know what I mean? And then that testing goes well. It's nationwide, worldwide, everything.
One thing that I noticed about you, and I know nobody else peeped this, but I watched a few of your interviews. I was on the way up here, and even sitting here talking to you now, and like I told you, I spoke to you before. You use the word we. We. You use the word we a lot.
Yes.
You never say I.
No doubt. Because we're a team.
Yeah. How important is it to have a strong team behind you?
You cannot do it without a team. You know what I'm saying? There's no I in team. You know what I'm saying? So it's like with a team, you know, with a finger, I can't do nothing. I can just tap you. But with a fist,
there you go.
Whop. You know what I'm saying? Strike a mighty blow together. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. These together. Togetherness is the key to life.
There you go.
And people ain't figured that out yet because they want separate. They want to be separate through culture, separate through religious beliefs, separate through skin tone. You know what I'm sizzling? All bullshit.
Yeah, I could dig it. Man.
You know what I'm saying?
When I was watching, I said, man, he never
class.
I one time.
No doubt. It's about we. It's about we and us going up, not just Tech-9. You know what I'm saying?
Before we wrap up, man, I gotta ask you to weigh in on it, man. You've definitely had your share of hip hop rivalry / beef.
Oh, yeah.
Who you got so far, man? Who you got, man? Pusha or
I just heard
Champagne Poppy.
I was going with Champagne Poppy after Duppy. You know what I'm saying? The meaning of it and everything. A malevolent ghost. You know what I mean? You kill somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's beautiful. And I love the beat to Duppy. But I heard what Pusha T said today, and it got personal.
Yeah.
I heard the new one, and I said it's called a Didan or something. What is it? How you say?
Like
A Didan?
The story.
Story of, but that's how you say the name, a Didan. Yeah. So it got real personal, and I was like, ooh, that's real personal, because I didn't know about the stuff he was talking about a baby and everything. You know what I'm saying? I didn't
you
know.
Think that's off limits, like, or it's just
it's not. Once
right?
you out here, once you said you older than the nigga you running behind, that's funny as hell, dude. You know what I'm saying? That's funny. You know.
So we one up Pusha T right now, right this second.
Well, I don't know, man. You know, I think it'd be 1-1. You know what I'm saying?
1-1,
Because it was like 0-1 after Duppy. To me, Infrared was dope. I'm a Pusha T fan too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Infrared was dope. You know what I mean? But Duppy though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now it's like 1-1. You know what I'm saying? 1-1. That's what I think. What you think?
Ain't nothing off limits either.
What you
Nothing
think?
off limits.
Nothing's off limits, man. You're a star. Your life is on display.
I mean, if Ice-T said freedom of speech is watch what you say. If you go too far, then you got to deal with somebody in the streets. Like you say something about my children, like you're gonna rape my daughter or something. That's too far. That's too far.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm
different.
saying? Or say something, you know what I'm saying, derogatory about my mom when she just passed of lupus, then you might have to see me. But this is hip hop. You know what I mean? So once you get in it, people gonna pull out all stops. You know what I mean?
I think everybody struck on each song. So I mean, Pusha had the Infrared. So I mean, Pusha has 2.
Yes.
You know, and Drake only has the 1. Now,
Yeah.
what I will
I mean, he
say-
said he did say some stuff in I'm Upset, right?
Yeah. And I'm upset. I can't count that.
Yeah, you can.
I can't count
Yeah.
I don't even. If I am counting it, Pusha's definitely up.
Yeah.
If I'm counting, Pusha's up.
Yeah.
But Drake ain't no slouch, man.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
You know, he ain't
But
no slouch,
I saw
man.
Dana Cortez say in her Instagram, Drake just don't respond. You can't say nothing. I'm like, I don't know, Dana.
He gonna respond. He gonna respond.
He gotta.
Yeah, he's gonna respond.
He gotta.
That was a lot of information.
Oh, that was a lot of information. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, I'd have to respond.
Oh
my
I would have
goodness.
to.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Yeah, you almost gotta respond, but I'm a fan of both guys though, man. It's unfortunate, but it's entertaining.
That's what's up. Well, we need it, man. We
Yes,
need it, man.
it's healthy for hip hop.
We definitely need it. Well, man, how can they find you, man? How can they check you out? I'm coming to the show tonight, man, by the way.
You're gonna see something crazy then.
I'm coming out tonight. But
For those who don't know, you can find me on therealtech9.com. You know what I mean? On that site, you can find tour dates, you can find merchandise, you can find gossip, you can find everything at therealtech9.com. And I'm on IG as TheRealTech9. I'm on Twitter as Tech9, TECHN9NE, and Facebook as well. You know what I'm sizzling?
And tonight, Fillmore.
Tonight at the
Going
Fillmore
down.
in Silver Springs. That's like a suburb or something?
That's actually across the street.
Really? This is where I'm at right now?
Literally, yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
definitely a suburb of D.C.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, D.C.
Yeah.
You really
yeah.
in D.C. You in
Okay. But they say DMV on the
DMV,
stage.
yeah, DMV, because that's D.C., Maryland, Virginia. But
Yeah, all day.
You're in the DMV.
Yeah.
We're gonna get you.
So
some
when
mumbo
like
sauce and-
like when Kendrick come here, he says DMV.
he says DMV, definitely says DMV.
That's what I thought.
Everybody say DMV. They
Yeah.
might be in D.C.
Uh-huh.
They might be out in Virginia.
That's because you're including everybody.
you don't include the whole.
Yeah.
area.
There you go. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
best.
Somebody started that about. Because I know you've been coming to D.C. forever.
Yes.
I know you like, when I first started coming to D.C., they weren't calling it no damn DMV.
Yeah.
But no,
yeah.
it started about
It's all good.
10 years ago.
I'm up on it.
Yeah, so tonight, Fillmore.
Yes. I'm bringing myself. My brother Krizz Kaliko is gonna be there. Ain't that right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
In a big way. In a big way.
Yeah. And we also brought from Boston Just Juice. We also brought one of our newest signees on Strange, Joey Cool, and King ISO representing Nebraska, man. So it's a lot of choppers on this tour. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Well, we look forward to checking you out tonight.
Totally.
And we
Thank you for
appreciate
having me,
coming
man.
Through, man.
It's nothing.
Definitely, man.
It's all
Appreciate
Jesus.
you
We
both.
can go eat now.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir. Yes, sir, brother.
All right, now.